Welcome, welcome, my beautiful lions, my beautiful Leos. Here is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of March the 15th to the 21st, 2021. I truly want to start off with thanking each and every one of you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, and of course, subscribing. Always be sure if you do subscribe that you click the bell button, make it ring, and hit the thumbs up button as well. I, again, am overwhelmed with all the people stepping forward, and I want to thank you for all your incoming generous donations for George's second knee surgery. We are still having to sling walk him onto the grass to do his business, and we are taking a cart down with us to wheel him on the cart so he's not walking any amount of distances. And that's because the first knee's still recuperating, and it's so unfortunate he blew out the second knee going through this procedure. But people have overwhelmed me with their generosity, and I still want to pay it back to you. So anybody who donates, the donation buttons below, please forward me an email with a question you would like me to focus a mini reading on, and I will forward that out to you ASAP via email. Again, my heart is overwhelmed with everybody and all their generous, heartfelt kindness. If you want a private reading with me, you know the routine. All the information is posted below, my prices, my website, and also my email address. So let's see what we have here, my beautiful lions, for your reading this week. It all looks really good to me. All in all, I think you've got a really good positive week coming into you. So let's start off with our first card, which are all over energy card, is the hand, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. So you could be, there could be some situation around you this week that, or within the next couple of weeks as well, that you may need some help with something. Don't be afraid to ask, okay? Or someone could be reaching out to you at this time. They could be reaching their hand out, and maybe you have the resources and the ability, time, effort, and support to give them some help as well. So that it's a general card. I wouldn't worry too much about it. If it's you, know that there's resources out there. Seek the help. Don't be too proud. And if it's you giving generously of your heart, I'm sure whoever it is, I know I'm grateful. Now, you've got some great cards, as I said. You've got happy, happy. So your energy is going to shift this week. I see some of you are going to be able to celebrate something beautiful and wonderful in your life. This is a card that says, be joyful, be happy, get out there, celebrate something wonderful. Every day we have a reason to celebrate something. Just by being here and getting up and having another day, to me, is a reason to celebrate. But it could be something different for you, something different that's coming into you at this moment. So, and this week. So get ready to find your energy shifting here and things working out in a very positive way. Whatever you've been advocating for, defending yourself for, standing up for, don't stop. Whatever direction on your path you've been focusing on, keep going. Because the universe and the divine are sending you this message that you are on the right track. Stay moving forward. Stay focused and stay determined, because the outcome is going to be positive for you. You might be tapping into your creativity. Surrender to creativity. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. So, your problem solving here will be getting assistance and tapping into the resourcefulness of other people that can assist you with something, and staying focused, moving forward, because this is what's going to lead you to the outcome of being happy here. So tap into your creativity. Be open-minded to try things that are different that maybe normally you might not have considered. And it could have to do with relationships. It could have to do with friendships. It could have to do with joining of committees and clubs, or even your profession, stepping out there, doing something new. Stand in your creativity and stay open-minded. Now, your crowning energy is that of the Knight of Wands. This beautiful card represents a significant situation that requires your immediate and full attention. So it's energy, it's fast-moving energy that comes in towards you, and you need to act on it. While time is of the essence, it's important to avoid making any rash decisions. And again, if you're signing any documents or contracts or partnerships, read between the lines and be very careful, okay? Also, it could be a very passionate person, who comes in and allows you to feel this energy as well. It could be, because it is a court card, It could be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius who comes charging in towards you. And, they want you to stand in your power. They want you to be happy. They want you to be, have this enthusiasm to be able to step up and beat to your own drum. So it could be somebody else like that coming into you, but and it could be a very sudden and passionate love affair. This represents business travel, it represents a change of residence, and it represents something like an emergency that you need to act on ASAP. Now, you've got the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles talks about using your resources and being resourceful, tapping into your gifts and perhaps what it is you do for a living. You could be taking an online course. You could be adding to your resume that way. You might have wanted to get a degree or some sort of secondary passive income by taking this course. Some of you might be going back to school or actually doing this online now. I want you to stay focused because this is how you're going to hone up your profession, your career, your gifts, and your talents that you have in your profession that's going to lead you to the success and the increased income that you want to see adding up in your bank account. It's taking time, okay? The Temperance card shows up and it says, don't go rushing in. As I said here, you have to act on something quickly, but be very mindful and be very, very careful what you're doing. Don't go in a big hurry and sign on the dotted line because remember, everything that glitters isn't always gold. So read between the lines. Take your time. Temperance means things are moving slower. You need to do things in moderation. Don't jump into that quicksand and then try to figure out how you're going to swim yourself out of it. Think before you act. Don't react and then regret. Best card in the deck, my beautiful, beautiful Leos. Look what you've got. You have the Sun. And this means that you're going to be able to see long-term and beautiful plans coming into play. This is a joyful card. This says, get ready. Get ready for your karma to change. Get ready for things to change and start to improve in your life in big ways. Absolutely beautiful card. So, it's getting recognized for what you have to offer society as well. Okay? This is about also, I love this card because it's about vibrant physical and emotional health returning. Okay? This is a wonderful time and you're going to be succeeding in ways you never dreamed possible. So, the work that you've done personally and spiritually is now going to change your life for the better. Beautiful. Be ready to take that leap of faith. Okay, you might have been considering to do something and you haven't acted on it. Now is the time. The universe is saying, get prepared. You're going to be able to go in a new direction and take that leap of faith towards what it is you truly want. Often the leap of faith is the card that says you're jumping into the unknown and you're a little nervous. Well, who wouldn't be, right? But sometimes the most unexpected things that will come across our path that say, let's go for it, we do. And this is the time now that you need to move towards your goal, your dreams, your aspirations. Something beautiful is coming in because the Ace of Wands shows up, and the Ace of Wands is all about a brand new beginning. Aces are always the beginnings of new things, and in this particular suit, the fire suit, it's about starting something new. Now, some of you may be starting a new business. Some of you may be getting a new job offer. Some of you may be getting a job promotion, okay? But it's exciting news and information that starts to come and present itself here. I want you to realize this is a beautiful, new, exciting opportunity that shows up in your life right now. And it's going to be creative and inspiring. And, it's about career in a lot of situations. Go for it. Don't be afraid. That leap of faith and go for it. Now, your Knight of Swords means that be careful. Again, this refers to sudden action coming towards you. And I want you to be careful. Look at the graphics. He's ready to go in for battle. He's ready to go and take action. But he's got to be careful. He's going to jump on that bike, and the terrain is not smooth. And he could risk, risk failing or falling. So that's what I'm saying to you. There may be something coming in. It could be legal documentation that you need to read over and sign for some of you if you're dealing with court issues or even with employment issues that you need to sign legal documents. Be careful. That's what this says. Again, be careful because the Knight of Wands is very similar to that. This could be a legal matter, though, for others. Read between the lines or get counsel and representation to guide you through this. You've had a hard battle to fight here. And, the universe sends you this message to stay focused, keep in your lane, keep moving forward, and don't give up. You've created something here. in your life, and and you've been very creative when you've done it. So don't stop, right? That's what this is about. Don't stop. All right, stay forward, keep moving forward. You worked hard on something and you deserve to keep going on that vision and going forward, because at the end of the day, look what you got. Happy ever after. 10 of Cups. Yeah, baby. This is happiness and harmony and joy and satisfaction and peace coming into you. For some, it could be in your home life, your family life, with your children, with your relationships. But the bottom line is, look at the cups coming in over that rainbow. After the rain and the darkness of a rainstorm, we get this beautiful rainbow, and that's what you're going to be able to see. Your cups are going to be able to fill again. You're going to be emotionally and materially satisfied and happy. Wow, I'm liking this reading. Okay, let's see what we have clarification with our Knight of Wands. You have the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is a slow moving, and it does come in next to Temperance. He is the slowest moving knight out there. Now, how ironic that you get the message here that something's coming in quickly, but then you get this one that says go slow. So maybe you're being approached by this particular air sign here, that comes in and wants to sweep you off your feet type of thing with an idea, or himself or herself, male or female. But then the Pentacles comes in. The Knight of Pentacles says, you know what? I need to think about this. Yeah, this sounds wonderful. It sounds exciting. It sounds, passionate, and all of that excitement that's coming into you, whether it's a situation or a person. But this is a card that says, pull back on those reins, okay? Go slow. Don't go charging into this situation. All right. He makes out a very detailed plan. He's not he's not like any of the other knights that just go charging in. He makes a plan so he doesn't set himself up for failure. Think about that. Now, working hard on your craft here with the Eight of Pentacles, you've got the card of deception. Be careful. You know what? You're working yourself. Maybe it's at your place of employment for some of you. And there could be somebody here that's a bit sketchy. They may be a little be envious of you because of your progress that you're getting here. Because we talked about promotion, job promotion, and so on. There could be somebody sneaking around behind your back. I think you're intuitive enough to know this, whoever it is. And you might even know who they are as I speak about it. Be careful. Keep everything close to your chest. Don't tell everybody everything. And also, keep things close to your heart. If it has to do with a personal or legal issue, don't allow your finances or things to be privy to prying hands and eyes. Okay, keep things under lock and key and carefully protected. Take your time with the Temperance card. You've got the Ace of Swords. Okay, so aces are the beginnings of new things, and you're going to see the light in a situation. You're now able to step up and see complete clarity over something, and maybe it's a legal issue or just around your life in general. The Ace of Swords says, you're standing up for what you've created, and you stand in your truth and your own integrity, and you will now see things in complete clarity so that you're able to move forward. Sun, best card in the deck. What have we got? We got the Queen of Swords. So I think you've realized that you've had to cut something out in your life, cutting cords or walking away from a situation or a person, a relationship. You realize that you're no longer going to take on the BS and the drama of other people or the situations that they throw on your path. And it could be, as I said, this deception person, this deception card coming in. You're going to clean it out. You're going to get rid of it. You're going to walk away from it. Not for you anymore. You're going forward in a very progressive, positive, independent direction. Now, this particular queen, she could be someone around you that's a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarian that could be a single woman. She could be a widow. She could be a divorcee, but she's very independent. Now, if this is not for everyone. Some of you might be independent, but that's what it says. You're walking forward in your personal independence, going solo towards your goals, and that's because you've cut out all that garbage in between, all that baggage in between, all that BS in between. No more drama for you, Leo. You've said, The only way you're going to get that happiness here is by doing that. And you're going to take that leap of faith. The Emperor shows up. What did I say? Going independent, cutting out what you don't want in your life that isn't helping you go forward in a progressive, positive, healthy direction. The Emperor shows up. He's a leader. He's the boss, right? He's the head of organization. You might be stepping up and going out independently here to open your own business, be your own boss, be your own independent entity here. So this could also refer to somebody that, that is here, that is going to guide you, mentor you, and, you might be dealing with your superiors as well, getting their guidance. This beautiful offer of opportunity coming in with the Ace of Wands is going to give you a reason to celebrate. And that's what the Three of Cups represents. Happiness, celebration. Ooh, wow. Let's get on with it. Taking a leap of faith. You've got the sun. You've got all these opportunities presenting themselves. You're moving forward here in such a beautiful direction, my Leos. Very positive reading for this week. Reason to celebrate. Be careful signing those documents that you go rushing in. You've got the Two of Cups. Now, the Two of Cups could be partnership. You might be getting together with somebody else where it's you have to sign documents or something with somebody else. And it could be maybe legal representation that comes in here. The Two of Cups also refers to, with others, it refers to, a relationship, bonding, getting together with somebody else, being drawn to another person in an emotional way. Very nice card when it comes in here. It's about romance and sexual attraction for some. It could also be a commitment and an engagement being offered to you. But this is a kindred spirit that you're going to share experience with. You could be getting an unexpected gift, or you could be just sharing ideas with somebody here. This could also be about a healing relationship. Okay, maybe something happened here where you had to sign legal documentation here, and you're going to have to heal through something. It's not the time to leave a relationship. If you've been contemplating a partnership at work or a partnership with your partner, right now, I think you're going to heal through that. And the conflicts are going to end, and you're going to see forgiveness coming into play. Now, moving on to our Nine of Wands and staying focused, you've got the Six of Wands. Beautiful. Because you're going to stay focused and because you're going to defend what you've created and you're not giving up, you're going to see at the end of the day accomplishment coming in. This is victory after hard work and struggle. Very appropriate that it should land on this Nine of Wands as well. You're going to get recognized. Something's going to come to completion, something that's going to bring you this wonderful Ten of Cups happy ever after, getting recognized by your friends or your family or co-workers. The universe is shining down on you, my beautiful Leos. Happy ever after, of course the universe is shining down. You had your moments though. You couldn't get your sleep. You worried about certain situations. But the Nine of Swords says, don't worry about it anymore. Okay, get rid of it because you need your rest. And now you're going to see the sunshine again. You're going to be able to see prosperity coming into you. But you did have your problems here when you were worrying about this situation. Well, my beautiful Lions, my beautiful Leos, I love, love, love this reading. I think that, just slow down. Don't do things too fast, even though you're going to have things coming in quickly to you. Read between the lines before you jump in with both feet. But at the end of the day, you've got some great cards here. The happy ever after, the Ten of Cups, and also the Sun card. Beautiful, beautiful cards of new beginnings, and the Six of Wands. Beautiful victory. So don't stop. Stay focused. Keep going towards your goals because the ultimate outcome is you're going to see happiness. Well, my beautiful Leos, this is your reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. Always remember, the universe is not happening to you. It is reacting to you. So get out there and be positive. And remember that the universe and the divine, your higher power, wants you to succeed and wants you to find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. And my prayers and blessings are that you continue to play safe, stay safe, and be safe, and we'll all see each other soon.